Everybody, please close your eyes and bow your head. We come to you today to ask for one thing and one thing only. See, they said that there are devils on this earth and things that are out of our control that are not of you, Jesus, and this is one of them. It has been announced that Alicia Keys will be performing the national anthem at the Super Bowl. Seeing as though North Korea is already trying to blow our asses up, I think it's best that we do not allow Alicia Keys to sing at the Super Bowl, committing treason against her country. Because everybody knows, as Prophetess Phaedra Parks has said, everybody knows that Alicia Keys should not be singing at the Super Bowl, especially preceding the one and the only Beyonce Knowles, who was sent on this scene. First, God made earth, he made water, and then he made Beyonce, okay? So we ask that you please, Jesus, somehow, some way, in some shape or form. I believe in miracles and loves the miracles, but Alicia Keys' live vocals are not. So we ask that you please do not let Alicia Keys sing at this Super Bowl. This we ask, amen. Now that we've gotten that out the way, how's everybody doing? It's your boy, Mr. L. Davis again. I know it's been a minute since I did a video, but there's been some things that I just kind of want to address very quickly and then send y'all on y'all's way. Now, I just mentioned before y'all super duper Christians come and try to get at me about that opening. Just want to let you know that I don't give a damn because the Lord knows my heart and I ain't got to answer to y'all. Alright, so I wanted to talk about this. I talked about Beyonce in my opening. Everybody knows, as Phaedra Parks says, everybody knows that the big scandal, the big controversy, whatever, has recently been Beyonce, whether or not she sang live or lip sync at the inauguration. There's one thing that everybody's negating to talk about. There's one thing that everybody with common sense is not pointing out about this whole scandal. Now, I don't know whether Beyonce sang live or not. I don't know. I don't work there, so I can't tell you. But what I can tell you is there's this thing called syndication. Let me tell you what syndication is. Syndication is where the same thing is shown across, or either broadcasted, because it can be on radio as well, across different channels, okay? So the inauguration was shown on CNN, Fox News, Headline News, ABC, NBC, Everybody Sees, Sierra. It was shown on every station. It was syndicated, shown across. So you ever seen a presidential press conference? They have all those mics sitting there in front of the president from every news station, Fox, CBS, whoever. It's all sitting there. And so that this live feed can be syndicated to all these different stations. At the inauguration, Beyonce sang and everybody else talked into one mic. That one mic was fed into a sound room where all the stations had their sound people that then serviced it to their stations. If in fact Beyonce lip sang her performance, those people in that sound room had to know that. You know why? Because they all would have had to press play at the same time. You see where I'm going with this? If the same thing was shown on 10 different stations, in order for that to happen, this audio feed, the feed that was fed to their stations, had to be the same exact thing. So one, either this woman was singing live because we all heard the same thing no matter what channel we watched, or two, that pre-recorded audio that everybody is saying she did was already serviced to all these stations. So then it comes to the point of, well, if the station had to have known whether it was pre-recorded or not, why are these people acting like they don't know? The point that I'm making is, these people at these stations, people coming out saying she lip-synced, she didn't, they know. They just want a story. They're just using Beyonce. What this is called media propaganda. They're feeding you one side of the story in order to keep shaking things up. Now, I will say this. I'm not going to say that this wasn't a planned thing or planted by Beyonce and her team. Because what this does is, and we know Beyonce likes to do this, she likes to create this pandemonium around her, this Beyonce frenzy. So everybody's going to be talking about this up until the Super Bowl, where she performs. Then after the Super Bowl comes the Grammys, where she'll probably perform. And then after that, she's probably going to release an album release date. The single will be out. Video's going to be out. Beyonce is creating what she always does, a Beyonce frenzy. But what's pissing me off is that everybody's acting like it's about whether or not she sang live. It's not. Everybody knows this woman can sing. Point blank, period. There's no questions asked. She either sang it live that day or she sang it before, but it came out of her damn mouth. So it really does not matter whether or not that day Beyonce sang live. Yes, it's the inauguration. That's even more reasons for the bitch to lip sync, because if she messes up, everybody in the damn world is going to hear it, and ain't nobody got time for that. And then people already trying to blow us up. We don't need to give them another damn reason. They done pissed off because Beyonce done messed up the national anthem. They like, these people can't even sing their own damn song. We don't need to respect them. So it's perfect example. Super Bowl 2 or 3 years ago, Christina Aguilera messed up every word in the national anthem. I swear she was singing crispy chicken, fresh lettuce, 3 cheeses, ranch dressing. But that reason alone makes it very important and makes it make sense if Beyonce did lip sync it. But if she didn't do it, then okay. But if she did do it, it's okay. She was there. She put on, and that's the thing. Even though she didn't have dancers, she didn't have, the everything, the lights, the pyro, everything. She gave a performance. Beyonce came on the stage like this. Like she was looking for God himself to just come down and bless her so that she could sing. That's what you do when you're a performer. And Beyonce's a performer, and you cannot take that away from her. Whether she lip sync or not, you cannot take away the fact that Beyonce is a performer. So I just wanted to say that. I also wanted to say something that was kind of pissing me off lately. Kim K is pregnant. Kim Kardashian is pregnant with Kanye West's baby. And yes, she is still legally married. Why the hell is everybody so worried about... Like, it's not like this woman hasn't been fighting her marriage for like 2 years now. Get over it. Leave this lady alone. Why? And people say the Kardashians are talentless. The Kardashians are not talentless. I said this the other day, and I'm going to say it again. If the Kardashians are talentless, then so is Dolce & Gabbana, so is H&M, so is J.K. Rowling, and all those people, because everything that they've done, the Kardashians do. They have their own standalone stores. They have their own fashion lines. They have their own books. The Kardashians' talent is not singing or dancing. The Kardashians' talent is business. And they do it very well. And if everybody could do what the Kardashians could do, then there'll be a lot more families out here making $66 million a year. That's what pisses me off, is that everybody just acting like everybody can do what the Kardashians can do. If the Kardashians can do it, if they can do it, and everybody else can, why are you not doing it? Why are you sitting there watching me? Why are you mad? What's the problem? Hold on. What's the problem? One last thing I want to say. I'm going to drink my green tea. I've been drinking so much damn green tea, I'm about to turn into some broccoli. Last thing I want to say. See the shirt, leave Chris Brown alone, right? I'm a huge Chris Brown fan, but I'm not an idiot. I know there's been pictures of Chris Brown, and he hasn't been looking too well. Kind of looks like he's maybe strung out or something. As a fan, which bothers me about that, and which bothers me about a whole bunch of people, is not necessarily what the person is doing, but how the people around them allow them to do what they're doing. People that are around people, especially celebrities, I feel have a bigger responsibility than the celebrity. You were put in this person's life for a reason. Don't watch nobody go downhill. I don't care who they are, who you are. You should never watch anybody that you quote unquote love or that supports you or anything. You should never watch them going downhill. And I see that happening. I see that happening. And like I said in the first Leave Chris Brown Alone video, somebody needs to go grab that boy. Somebody needs to grab him, sit him down, and say, go up to China somewhere and enjoy your life. Go spend some money. Go get drunk and just have fun. Don't stop being so wrapped up in this stuff, because just looking at it, it looks like a train wreck, and everybody's always on him, and it's just something needs to be done. And that's how I feel about Chris Brown and Rihanna. There was something else I wanted to talk about. Damn, I can't remember. Well, the Beyonce thing was really just has been pissing me off lately. Like, it's no secret that woman can sing. So y'all really just need to get over it. And yeah, so I just want to shoot that at y'all really quick. I promise I'm going to come back with more videos soon. And yeah, don't let Alicia Key sing at the Super Bowl, please, y'all. Ain't nobody got time for that.